Tyler and the Magic Butterfly, Kids Meditation Bedtime Story. Hello everyone. Before we get into this bedtime story, get yourself into a comfortable position, lying down in your bed. Position your head on the soft pillow and let your body feel light as a feather. After a hard day of play or at school, a little rest is always welcome. Getting some rest means that tomorrow you will have lots of energy to study hard, play your favourite games and have fun. Even superheroes need sleep. Saving the world is not an easy job and it can't be saved without a little shut-eye at night. But sometimes it can be difficult to lie on your bed until you fall asleep. We are here to help you relax and fall asleep with this bedtime story. Let yourself relax and concentrate on the story and nothing else. Let today's worries pass and tomorrow is a bright new day. In a land far away, there lives a little boy named Tyler who, just like you, goes to sleep every night in his cozy bed on the soft mattress under the warm sheets. Tyler gets up in the morning full of life. The first thing he does is go to the bathroom, brush his teeth, then go to the kitchen and says good morning to his parents. They are always there waiting for him with his favourite breakfast cereal. Tyler eats his cereal as fast as he can so he can go out in his backyard and play. But today was certainly not one of his usual days. Just as Tyler went down the backyard, his mummy and daddy surprised him with some exciting news. They told him that his new baby brother is on his way and that he will be here sometime in the early summertime. Tyler was now the happiest kid, as he'd been waiting for a little brother or sister for a long time. He was in search of the perfect gift for his brother right away. But little did Tyler know that a magical thing was about to happen. As usual, Tyler went out in the garden and played with his toys. He spotted a small butterfly that was trying to fly up, but one of its wings was broken and it could not fly. Tyler gently picked up the butterfly and brought it inside the house. He carefully placed it in a large jar where it would be safe and he could look after it until its wing got better. Tyler named the butterfly Amber, and every day he gave her fresh leaves from the garden. Amber lived in Tyler's room, and with him they fell asleep and woke up together every day. One night, Tyler couldn't fall asleep. He tossed and turned, but he was so excited about the news of his baby brother. Tyler closed his eyes, hoping that it would help him fall asleep. But then he heard a strange fluttering noise. When Tyler opened his eyes, he saw that it was Amber. She was sitting on top of a jar and a wing was moving. It was better. Amber fluttered her wings in excitement and flew over to his bed. The little sleepyhead couldn't tell if this was real or a dream. "You're not dreaming," Amber said, sitting on the edge of his blanket. But, Tyler stuttered, "you can't sleep, so I will help you. Now that my wing is fully healed and you helped me so much, I will pay back the favor. Come with me. I'm going to take you to a very special place." Suddenly, Amber lifted him up, and they flew through the window together. Amber was so small compared to him that it looked like Tyler was flying all on his own. The little boy pinched himself a few times to see if he was dreaming, but he was still up in the sky with Amber. "Let's see what's over there," said Amber after some time. "Hey, what's that?" she said, pointing her leg at some small, white, furry animal. "Maybe it's a rabbit," suggested Tyler. "But it doesn't hop, and it doesn't walk on 4 legs either," said Amber. "It's not an animal," exclaimed Tyler. To that, the little creature turned around, and Tyler and his butterfly Amber saw the whitest teddy bear they had ever seen. It was beautiful. It seemed like it was hurrying to be somewhere. Tyler and Amber decided to follow him. He entered a small cave, and they went after him. When Tyler and Amber got in, they found a door and opened it. They entered through that door. Then they saw something incredible. Tyler couldn't believe his eyes. It was another world, a huge hidden cave where everything was bright and beautiful. There were trees and flowers everywhere. Everything was so green and cheerful. They quickly lost the teddy bear and gazed at the beautiful view. Tyler saw all kinds of animals talking to each other, birds singing and flowers dancing to the music and having lots of fun. It was a magical place. Tyler followed the teddy bear, and when he finally caught up to him, the teddy bear turned and spoke. "Hello, Tyler. We've been waiting for you," he said. How do you know my name?" Tyler stuttered. "We know everyone's name. My name is Puffy. So what brings you and your butterfly friend to our magic cave, Tyler?" "I'm looking for a gift for my newborn brother, Puffy. Can you please help me?" "Well, we like to make kids happy here, Tyler. There's plenty of fun to be had and lots of things for your little baby brother too. Be my guest and have as much fun as you want. Then take your favorite souvenir and give it to your little brother." While Tyler and Puffy were talking, Amber caught up with her many friends. It turns out that Amber had lived there her whole life, but when she went out one day exploring, her wing got hurt and she fell in Tyler's garden. Tyler befriended a giraffe and rode her all around, meeting everyone in the magic cave. The animals there gave Tyler a ski sledge and brought him to a hill. An elephant splashed water from its trunk, and Tyler skied down a giant hill. It was the best day ever. Tyler played with all his new friends, and Amber had fun with all her family and friends too. Then suddenly, Tyler remembered he had to go home. It was late, and his parents would be looking for him. He called Amber, and they were on their way. They waved goodbye to all their friends and promised to come back soon. "Hey, Tyler, Amber!" Puffy shouted. "You forgot your gift." When Tyler and Amber went back to see Puffy and take something to give to their brother, they saw that Puffy was lying motionless on the ground. Around his neck there was a big card saying, "For my beloved baby brother," signed Tyler. The little boy and Amber were so surprised by this and wondered why Puffy would turn himself into a present for his little brother. But they were already so late, so they quickly took Puffy and went on their way home. On the way, they kept calling out to Puffy to get him to talk. But he was now a beautiful, fluffy teddy bear that no longer walked or talked. That evening, when Tyler went to his sleep in his bed, he saw a note on his night table. "Dear Tyler, all I wanted to do my whole life was to make kids happy, and this way I will make you and your brother the happiest. I will be your gift to him and make him very happy for the rest of his life. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all play together and talk for a while. Love, Puffy." Tyler smiled and went to bed. That night, he fell asleep as soon as his head touched the pillow. Tyler nodded off and dreamed about all the great adventures and great times he will have with Amber, Puffy, and his little brother. Good night.